All right. Got LFM tonight. 2 sprint races at Imola, and then 1 race at, how did I forget? Indy. That's why I forgot, because I'm not the biggest fan of Indy. Yeah, not gonna lie. But in the Mercedes, it may actually be pretty sweet. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Griddle? How's your day going? All right, looks like server should already be up. Yeah, I feel you there. I didn't see which split it was. I think I'm split 1. We'll find out. Yep. All right. I do like Imola. I do really like Imola. I don't think I'm the fastest. God, look at all these McLarens. What the? I'm guessing the McLaren is the car to be in on this. I know there's a few tracks where that's the case, but good Lord. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cars out of a 24-car grid are all McLarens. It's wild. Interesting thing, they said they're going to do a custom BOP for next season. I'm guessing because of the McLaren issue. So, which a new season means new car. I think there's 3 more weeks. The Jag is up here. Yeah, that's the thing. I like the McLaren. I don't have anything against it. It's just like, it's funny how so many people are using it right now. So I may actually use it. If they do a custom BOP and make it balanced, I may use it depending on how it drives. Imposter nils. I wish I had a retort for that, but seeing pictures side by side, it is.
That's the end of the session. P20.
It is hard to argue against that. All right, we do not need 105 liters of fuel, I don't think. We'll go with 18. That seems like a good number. All right, let's see how Mercedes does here. But yeah, next season, I mean, all I have left to drive of the current cars that are running is the new McLaren, the Ferrari, and the new Porsche. So it'll be one of those 3 I do for next season.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Brandon, we've got 11 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
How did it fare? Now, speaking of the Jag, though,
temperatures are increasing. Air temperatures now 27. The track temp is now 36 Celsius.
It'd be funny if they did a BOP and made it where the older cars were a little competitive. Because God, if the V12 Vantage was competitive, I would drive that car all the time. I love that thing. But I think all they can do is ballast, so be a little aggressive. Hey, what's up, Steezy? See, you guys in Europe get to do the cool LFM races. Meanwhile, I'm stuck at work.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Assuming it was an LFM thing. Oh shit. Almost forgot about the queue. Two hours from seat time. Yeah, I'm hoping my work schedule should be changing here in the next month or so, and I'll be able to get home like almost an hour earlier. So I might be able to. Yeah, that's the annoying thing is there's like a giant gap between like 5 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern, it seems like, on a lot of the things besides the sprint ones. One nice thing about the Mercedes is track.
That's a new fastest lap for Stang, 142.66.
Is it doesn't absolutely get obliterated over that chicane. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to go living in the U.S. Unfortunately for me, I work at 6 a.m., so a lot of those races that start at like 9 o'clock are just a little too late for me.
The guy in front has just done a 142.52. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag, green flag, incident clear, E7. Sector 3 is 1.4, off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
I feel like I'm getting a little understeer there. TG, I haven't
Sector 1 is 0.6, off the pace.
I haven't thought that far. I can give you a spectator view of someone qualifying. I can be forced to drive in third-person camera or something. Oh my god, this is weird. Porsche behind, I'm gonna probably let you by, bud. I cannot imagine doing this for real. Alright, go by, sir.
He's on your left. Left side's clear.
Yellow flag, fastest lap for Thompson, 140.04.
I probably need to figure something out with those points. I don't know what I can really, like, let people do while I'm driving in the stream. Besides the forced camera view, I guess. Alright. And great, appreciate the follow.
Sector 3 is 2.8, off the pace.
Oh.
Okay, Brandon, you've used half your fuel.
I'm on the beta version of the new version of SimPro, the Simagic software. And I don't know if it's placebo, but force feedback feels like a little smoother, more natural. That is true, actually.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. Blue flag. Yellow flag.
The only bad thing about that is usually after the second sprint race, you have to like...
Clear of the incident, green flag.
I have to already be registered
5
for
minutes
it.
of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Dude, crew chief
Blue flag.
will not shut up today. I don't know if it's just me, just in my head, but good lord.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Blue flag.
Oh, I think I butchered that last corner. All right, Beamer, we'll
Green
give you a
flag,
nice
sector
tow.
1.
Hope you enjoyed it.
B24.
Oh my god.
Guy on your left, clear left, car on your right side.
All right, let's just ruin all 3 of our laps.
Still
That's
there.
cool.
Right side's clear.
New fastest lap for Karma, 139.80. Yellow flag.
All right, what are we, 26? Good god.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
I feel like I need to mess with my audio mix. Is the game volume really quiet for you guys too?
The guy behind has just done a 140.31.
Yes? Okay. Yeah, I'll fix that.
Green flag, sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I think I can do that specifically for you guys through here. And then I gotta do it for myself too. Yeah, crew chief's pretty convenient. The fact that it works across all or most sims is really nice. Alright, let's try to actually get a good lap in now.
B27. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Oh. Locked up the brakes, I think. Oh, we better have enough fuel to finish this lap. I think we will.
Very little fuel left. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Two litres left.
Alright, I'd say this lap's a tiny improvement. I don't know how far up we're going to jump. Got really only like 2 spots.
B26. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. 1 litre remaining.
I'm in 26th place with a 42.2. What the hell?
Yellow flag. The guy behind has just done a 142.29.
Is this normal, TG? People in the 39s? Holy shit, man. Alright, let's figure out fuel. That is normal, damn. All right. 39 flat. All right, 2.79 for fuel. All right, 45 liters. That's what it's telling me. That's with a lap of extra tires. I think we're, for the most part, okay. So we'll leave those. All right, you're saying I should be in the mid to low 41s. And we'll see. Yeah, 45. It's not a full formation lap. Short formation lap, but no pit stop. So I'm hoping, according to the fuel calculator, the only thing, we'll see. The only thing is if I improve my lap time during the race from what I did, because none of my laps are really that quick until the last one. So we'll stick. We'll do 2 extra just in case.
That's the end of the session. P27.
P27. Are you in the Merc too?
25 minutes. P27.
Yeah, okay. Sweet. You could also be faster than me now. I feel like most...
The track temp is 36.
Most of last season
the
you were
temp
faster
is
than me.
27 Celsius.
All right. Hopefully game volume is louder for you. I need to see. I might have just turned my onboard engine too low. I'm gonna turn that to like 85. I have it down a little bit just so it's not like obnoxious covering everything else. But yeah, during the race, if the audio is too quiet, the game audio is too quiet, just let me know. I have a little mixer here. I can turn it up by a few decibels at a time. I think 1 or 2 decibels at a time, something like that. All right, yeah, I mean, Jesus. Turn 1 carnage is probably going to be pretty common or pretty probable here. So maybe starting in the back will be a good thing. That's how I'm going to cope with it. Bro, try to pronounce that name correctly the first time. See if I recognize anyone from previous races. I feel like I recognize Tamo. That last name for some reason. All right, let's go to setup, get our tires back to full warm. Hey, Forza, how are you? Only 3 Mercs, yeah. I mean, it's literally 2/3 of the field is McLaren's, at least. It was something like that when I looked.
Follow car number 29.
TG said he did the same thing. You know what I can do? God, dude, going back and forth between this and iRacing has me just panicking on the formation laps. On iRacing, collisions are on. Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. With ACC. volume-wise. All right, ACC should be a good chunk louder now. If it's too loud, let me know. Had it turned down for some reason in the Windows audio mixer. All right, Mercedes, let's do it. Let's not die in turn 1.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
On your right. Hold your line. And still there. He's still with you. He's still there. Keep your line. Still there.
There it is.
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. You're clear on the left.
Yellow flag.
All rounds clear now.
Got rear-ended and
Right,
front end
Brandon.
damage a little bit.
Picked up a bit of aero damage.
Car left. Clear left.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Left side there's a car. Still there. You're clear on the left.
All right.
In the middle.
Jesus,
Clear on the
Lambo.
right. Left side. All clear.
Good start. Keep it up.
Technically, we've gained 2 positions.
Sector 1 is green.
That's the trickiest turn in the Merc. I don't remember what his name is. Which option I chose. I just tend to prefer people with British accents. For some reason, it's just the least annoying. Might be Jim. I chose the voices like the first day I downloaded it and then haven't touched them since.
324.
Crowded up here.
Car on your right. Right side's clear.
Yellow flag.
That worked out all right.
You're clear. Incident clear. Okay, Brandon. The next car is Riviero.
Alright, let's try to catch up to that pack that's right up there. Past this Porsche. Alright, how much damage do we actually end up with?
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
20 seconds of damage.
P21.
Must all be drag because the
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
handling doesn't feel too different. Or if I have damage, it's at least balanced on both sides of the car. Oh, we brake late there. Shit.
Clear on the left.
Okay, Brandon, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Carrying a tad more
Stewards
speed
warned us for cutting the track. Keep
than
it between the white
normal.
lines.
That almost ended horribly. I will take a cut warning.
Come on, man, keep pushing. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
All right, well, at least catching up
Fastest
to
lap for
19.
Palmer, 1:14.34.
Slam boat behind is definitely better under braking. Yeah, AMS2 is super fun. Alright, we're probably gonna let the slam boat pass. So I think we're only gonna slow ourselves down. Trying to hold them off. We'll be able to find a way around soon. I really struggle with that corner in this
Had a
car.
cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Brandon.
I didn't gain any time there from that. It's hard to get this car to rotate under braking and then using the throttle at low speed. Likes to get the tail out. Yeah, this damage might be affecting me more than I think. Not enough to pit though. Alright, Lambo, goodbye this time, goodbye this time.
Left side. Left side's clear.
Oh, Brandon. Come on, mate. Defend your position. You're reeling.
On your left. He's still with you. Still there. Still there.
I need these guys to
Keep this
go.
line. He's
Catch
still
up to
with
the
you.
guys ahead and start slowing them down.
The leader has just done a 1:14.26.
Alright, let's try to get a tow here.
Third place.
We're in the 44s.
That's enough thinking about. Come on, send it.
Jim is a bad influence on me.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Yeah, Jim over here pretending if I send it and
New fastest lap for Congressito, 140.05.
hit somebody, he's not gonna talk shit about me. Alright, I think being behind these Lambos is actually helping my pace. He's kind of offsetting the drag from damage a bit. Because he's not holding me up in any way.
Okay, Brandon, you need to pass this track, you're losing too much time.
It's like he doesn't even listen to a word I say. See, I don't know if we're reeling in this Porsche. That Porsche for 20th place.
We'll be warned about track limits.
I was sort of expecting it, that one. Didn't move over far enough to the right. Yeah, that group of cars
Stick
ahead.
with him. Keep him under pressure.
These two Lambos is leaving. Need some more people to crash. Hopefully next round we won't get as much damage. Ideally no damage, but what's that guy doing?
Okay, Brandon, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. The gap to Alvi in front is now 0.9.
Alright, not worried about the McLaren behind. He hasn't been catching. Don't go left, don't go left, don't go left.
The gap to Blah behind is now 1.2.
Alright, tried first gear, I don't think that's the way to go. Might have lost the toe here. In which case I might need to start worrying about McLaren.
Last lap time was at
left.
142.76.
Alright, they're about to go side by side. This is good news for me.
You've got half your fuel left.
I feel like this is going to end in an accident.
The gap to Alvi ahead is now 0.7.
For some reason, I can just feel it.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Karma, 1:39.80.
Alright, McLaren has joined the party. Along with another Mercedes.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
Drop the tire. Please give me a tow. I need a tow. Double tow. I knew it was going to end in a crash.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. The guy in front is Angelo.
On your left. Left side's clear.
P23.
There it is.
Clear right.
They were just both very aggressive.
Green flag.
Alright, now I'm kind of a sitting duck for these cars though. Especially once we hit straight.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. We've just had a drive-through penalty for cutting the track. You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Alright. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side.
Yo, that
Right
Mercedes.
side's clear. Car left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I'm just gonna laugh to avoid crying. That's how we're gonna deal with this. It says what's interesting. So I got a drive-through. Did I just get a second drive-through? For some reason I was thinking it was a stop and go 30 or something.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
It's just a drive-through, right? Or is it a stop and go? Okay. Whew. So kind of cut the chicane to avoid that. That Mercedes dove in there.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your
Right, new
temperatures
goal.
look good.
Try not to get lapped. There's just karma for laughing at the Lamborghini wreck, even though it was pretty damn funny. I think that's my first. That's definitely my first drive-through in an LFM race. Yeah, next race. Do a better job avoiding a drive-through. Car number 6 had one. There must be ahead.
B29. Okay, Brandon, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Can't wait to see what Spotter says at the end of this. That's really struggling.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I could struggle more with left-hand corners than right-hand corners. At least Imola is a fun track to just lap. This would be awful if we were at Paul Ricard right now. Yeah, box 3, I don't know when the next like full PC season is set to start. They're kind of reorganizing some things. Looking forward to the iRacing though, the IMSA series that Molson's doing. Gonna be on the Caddy GTP. I had a 3-month trial that came with my Simagic wheel, and I wish I didn't enjoy racing in it so much. But yeah, I think the thing is, if like LFM didn't exist already, I would be like,
that's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, you're paying for the service. You know, it's a similar thing to.
All right, Brandon. The next
LFM.
car is Stang.
A little more in depth and detailed, but yeah, it's like it needs to either be just subscription and you get everything, or just free to play and you buy what you want. But I like the way it drives, and barely had to mess with the force feedback. I just found recommended settings for the Simagic software, and you tell it the peak torque or your wheelbase on iRacing, and it'll kind of automatically adjust the in-game force feedback to what it thinks is best, and then adjust per car. So like cars without power steering will be heavier without you having to do anything. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. Graphics are interesting. I think ACC's textures are better, but I think the lighting in iRacing is better. I don't know, it just feels less cartoony. Simagic, the story goes that I was planning on just sticking with my Thrustmaster TS XW until it died.
Okay, Brandon. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
In the back of my mind, I knew at some point, like, Simicube, Simagic, like something like that would be the sort of end game. And then I went to Formula Drift at Road Atlanta in May. Simagic had a booth there where you got to try, it was Assetto Corsa it was the Road Atlanta drift track in a Formula Drift car in that game with their wheelbase, shifter, and handbrake, and you got like 10 minutes on it or whatever. And I finished that demo and was just like telling myself I don't need to buy it, but knowing in the back of my mind I was at some point going to buy it. I held off for 2 weeks, and then it's just the Thrustmaster wheel I had was a great wheel, but it's like the smoothness and the immediacy of this is what stands out the most over that Thrustmaster wheel. And I mean, it's silent. My Thrustmaster wheel had a fan that the fan worked, but it just rocked and rattled a lot. So I actually have it still. I need to sell it. This one's the Alpha Mini, so it's 10 Newton meters, which is enough for me. Yeah, I mean, you'll like it. The other thing too is just how compact this thing is. The wheelbase itself is tiny compared to the TSXW. It's heavy as hell though. But I was like, just move to PC. You know, there's a lot more options.
324. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
A lot more options to go with. I definitely didn't need to get like everything. I ended up getting the shifter handbrake just because I kind of like everything to be uniform. But my Thrustmaster shifter with the mods on it was actually pretty sweet. So I sold that to a friend. I still have the Thrustmaster TS's handbrake. If anybody wants that, I can sell that, or TSXW if you're on the like Box 3 Discord or something. All right, so yeah, first race, 29th, started 27th. Had some damage the whole race, so we will mark that one off as a fluke. Got a drive through, completely my fault. Yes, sir. Yeah, stream it and over, but I know you're getting ready to leave work soon. So good luck on your races tonight, sir. All right, so we are going to. But yeah, and then the Simagic stuff, I don't know. I just like their aesthetic. They're like black and red, kind of. Already went with the color theme I sort of have in this room. And I like their wheel choices. The wheels being wireless is nice. And just using the Energy quick release. Software is leaves a little to be desired though, as far as like polish. But there's a Discord that helped a ton. All right. But yeah, I mean, this thing is 10 Newton meters and I never run it maximum. So it's like, for my taste, I don't really need any more. What am I trying to do? Oh, I need to go to LFM site, get the server number for the next race. I don't think the lobby's going to have started. Yeah, lobby will start in 11 minutes, so we can do. Should be some practice. Servers open. You know what I may do though is practice for the sim race shop. Yeah, at Indy. Server is full. Oh shit, I'm not. That's the actual server, not a practice one. Whoops. Indy, there we go. Try practice. The Merc is actually okay at Indy. This is one of my least favorite tracks in the game. For some reason, I just don't like the flow of it. But I was actually on the like the quali laps or whatever for the next Box 3 season. The Mercedes was actually pretty damn quick here. So we just got to go through this 18-mile pit lane. It's like that that runway in Fast and Furious 6. See you, Greg.
Pit exit looks clear. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah, there's something about this track that... I like Sector 1.
Decreasing. Air temp is now 23. The track temperature is now 29 Celsius.
I didn't think about that. It's like right here is where just never know if I'm taking a grip on this one. You got to turn it early, so you have to turn it too late there.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is now green.
Yeah, this car feels alright at this track. The season I did the Aston in, granted, I think that was before. Jesus. Yeah, the Aston.
Okay, Brandon, we need to watch these track limits.
Is that still on Xbox? I think it was on Xbox in 1.8, and I had a very tough time and just assumed it was that this track suited mid-engine cars better, but
that's a new fastest lap for Gallo, 137.57.
45-minute race here. It's going to be interesting with these rear tires. I've read a couple people say that the participation has been lower on Indy. So clearly I'm not the only one who isn't a massive fan. Alright, we got 7 more minutes till the server starts. For Imola round 2. Whoa.
Sector 1 time's okay.
TG, as far as you know, is there a meta car here? And if so, is it the Mercedes by chance?
1:33.
I don't know what a quick time is here. Getting the hang of it, though. It's cutting off half a second. Better to do this now than in
you've got
quali.
half your fuel left.
Alright, we got time. A couple more laps.
B2.
Brake a tiny bit earlier for turn one.
The leader has just done a 1:36.80. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Good news about this track is it doesn't seem like there's any areas that are real easy to get track limit warnings on. This corner, toward the end of a stint,
That lap was a 1:36.37.
you can tell it's going to be a little tricky.
Yellow flag.
Alright, this will be the last lap.
The fastest lap for Louis, 1:35.88. Green flag, you're clear.
Hello, McLaren. Yeah, that felt slow.
Green flag, sector 1.
I think I can brake later there. Not by much, but a tiny bit. Alright. At least familiar with the track now in this car.
1:36.43. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please, Brandon.
Alright, the next Imola server should be starting. I'm assuming we're split one again. Oh, that guy's back again. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce his name. Reddit's in here. All right, this session might be a little cooler. Same breakdown of McLaren's. Wish Imola let you put a preferred number. Not that it really matters, but. Yeah. Got 18 people in here, looks like. All right, so smaller grid than last race. Must have only been 2 splits this time. That's terrifying.
All clear, push now. We've got 11 minutes to settle up. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
All right.
Incident clear, green flag.
This race we need to really pay attention.
Sector 1 is green.
This corner and not going wide. I think I need to work on the exit of that chicane too.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
All right.
P5.
Oh shit. Do I need to go to second there?
Fastest lap for Conte, 141.64. Fastest lap for Congressito,
Alright, that was a smooth lap. I don't know how
141.30.
fast it'll be, but tires are getting quite warm. It's quite high in pressure.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now. You've just done a 142.
Alright, starting in the 142s. Driving the car now, I can say yes, the damage was definitely affecting me last race. Car feels so nice right now.
Yellow flag. New fastest lap for Congressito, 141.00. Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright, 2 tenths.
Tenth
Nothing
position.
for our position then.
You're a second down in sector 3.
That was slower than last lap.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. The leader's just done a 140.68. You've used half your fuel.
I think we'll have some good race pace if we manage to avoid an incident and get
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
tire pressures correct.
Alright Brandon, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
2 tenths will bump us up 2 places. Nope, you're now 4 tenths up.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. V14. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
McLaren behind us is slapping faster than us. Nope, he's either backing off or he crashed.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Imola is one of those tracks that I know well.
Yellow flag.
I feel like I'm fast on, but
Green flag. Incident clear.
in the grand scheme of things, I mean, we are in split one, but but compared to some other tracks, just a little higher up on the grid.
V16. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
I gotta find like 3/10 to even improve one place. Alright, let's see if we have enough fuel to
Just
do
2
one
minutes
lap.
left, 2 minutes to go. Very little fuel left. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Come on, Mercedes, let's stay in the 141s. Alright.
2 litres remaining. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I don't have enough to do another lap.
141.80.
Alright, that should help hold our position though. We're half a second up over the next guy. That's a big gap.
Yellow
between
flag, stay sharp.
places right next to each other. Alright, so let's calculate fuel. 2.81 average this time.
The car in front has just posted a 141.63.
And I'm going to save. Alright, we're going to go 46 liters. And tires.
The leader's just done a 140.38.
Alright, assuming it stays 35 degrees. No one in the 39s though this time. Like last race. But yeah, 21 drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So over 50% of the people in this lobby are McLarens. The entire top 13 besides 2 cars are McLarens. Meyer come across. He doesn't improve. This guy jumps up 1. Conti stays where he's at. Alright, this is the guy behind us. Did he find half a second on this lap? He's in a McLaren, so you never know. No, he did not. God, he almost did, though. Whew. Oh, that was first place. And the guy with the coolest last name in here.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
Gonna shoot.
25 minutes. B16.
I want to say top 10. I don't know if that's realistic. All right, temps stay the same. Assuming we...
The track temp is 36. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Make it through without any lap 1 incidents. Top 10 would be nice just from race pace and not getting in accidents, things like that. But we'll have to see. Last race we got rear-ended and had an accident happen right in front of us, so got front and rear damage. Got Hatcher's quick and another Mercedes. Again, what is up? For real, man. LFM's good. Same old, same old. Besides, as you can see, McLaren might be just a tiny bit OP right now on certain tracks. But yeah, ACC's still solid. McLaren Cup, yeah. Have you been playing any ACC even like casually, or are you full iRacing now? I'm glad I finally hopped in. It is fun. Since iRacing not once. Damn. I should not be on. All right. Let's try not to get involved in a lap 1 incident this time.
Follow car number 15.
I'll tell you what, though, the thing going back and forth between iRacing and this, the collisions being on in the formation lap in iRacing and then not being on here, throws me off so much. And here I freak out when someone goes through me, and then in iRacing I like almost run into people because I forget. For me, it was GTP, the like week 13 or whatever. Someone rear-ended me and knocked my entire like wing and rear clip off. And going through the bus stop lap 1 at Daytona, the car just back end came swinging around.
Go, go, go.
All right. Be prepared for a mess. Ooh, that McLaren.
He's still there. Clear on the left.
All right. Ended up being clean so far. Everyone relaxes now and then. That's when shit happens.
Car on your right side. Clear on the right.
Saudi's getting himself trapped here. Alright, that gave us a little bit of a buffer. Be careful on that corner. Some track warnings. Last race. Should get a tow. Audi behind us is too far, I believe. Ooh.
Right side. Keep your line. Right side's clear. There's a guy on your left. Left side's clear.
Yeah, that was never going to work.
Come on, Brandon. Nicely done.
Audi's on our tail now, though. I'm so slow in this corner, in this car.
We've just cut the track.
Already. It's only this car that I seriously struggle with it. Or maybe it's just the front engine thing. I'm so used to being able to rotate the car on the brakes.
Place.
Car on your left.
Corrected a slide that didn't really happen.
Still there. Clear on the left.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
God, Lambo.
He's still there. Clear on the left.
I think I'm just slow under braking or something here.
Okay, Brandon, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That's 20 minutes to go. That's a new fastest lap for Congressito, 1:14.49. P17.
Alright, we're still hanging with these guys. Lambo is... Oh! This McLaren must be dropping some places. I don't remember him getting past this. That Lambo is super aggressive, though. I won't be surprised if him and the Audi come together.
Keep your line. Clear left.
Nicely down by the McLaren there. Alright, yeah, we gotta get past this guy.
That's a new fastest lap for Progressito, 140.48. Yellow flag.
I think he's got damage. He's going really slow.
It's clear. Green flag.
On your left. He's still there. You are clear on the left.
That was 143.50.
So he's falling back
Good
so
move,
bad.
mate.
That was me last race, sir. I understand.
Sector 3 is clear.
God, look at this huge train up here. Definitely still in the fight.
The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Guys all getting bunched up is good for me.
P16.
Uh-oh. Crash ahead, maybe?
The gap behind is now 2.2. Okay, Brandon, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. New fastest lap for Progressito, 140.23.
Howdy, getting a little tail happy.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Howdy is quick on the straights. We're barely reeling him in, even with the toe. Some in the dirt.
You need to pass this track, you're losing too much time.
As long as that McLaren stays back there behind us. Shit. I was just about to say I need the Audi to make a mistake.
That lap was at 142.00. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
We're all lapping about the same time right here.
You're halfway home. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
That's comforting. Not good. We got 11 minutes. I think the Audi's gonna eventually crack. Mercedes is getting very snappy on me though.
Okay, Brandon, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
We are also evenly matched here.
All right, Brandon, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Predicting the Audi's going to make a mistake. The Lambo's going to get impatient and or aggressive. Yeah, the Audi straight line speed is pretty impressive.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh, we're getting even more bunched up. It's like 5 cars within a second of each other. Oh, this is gonna end. Need some fender benders.
Go on your left side. Clear left.
P15.
I had to try it. Gotta dip this tire in the dirt. Starting to change lanes at the last second.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
The McLaren behind is about to join the party too.
Pressure on, don't give him a break.
We gotta start trying to make some moves here.
That was a 142.87.
Come on.
Left side. You're clear on the left. Car on your left side. Still there. Left side's clear.
Yeah, I don't really have noticeable advantage anywhere to exploit.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
McLaren behind really struggles with the curve. Less than 5 minutes.
Okay, Brandon, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Ooh, that was aggressive.
There's a car on your left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Woo! Shit, he's gonna get a better run out of here, isn't he?
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
The Audi is quick. There's the McLaren holding him up. He did that real aggressive lane change that kind of screwed him over. Alright, we got like 2 more laps. I think he dipped his tire in the dirt there. Might have saved our ass.
E14.
Shit!
Left side, there's a car. He's still there. Left
He
side
just
clear.
brakes so much later.
Come on, Brandon. Don't let him get away. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I thought he was going to rear end the hell out of me in turn 1, and then he just held it. It threw me off.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Ooh, McLaren going wide. Alright, final lap coming up.
P15.
Alright, is Audi going to go for it again? Godly. I was fully convinced we were going to touch there.
Oh, on your right. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right.
God, my front tires are just not holding. God, man. Man, that was a tough race.
P12. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Whew. Really hoping we could have gotten one at the end. I think the McLaren was just a little slower than both me and the Audi, and it kept forcing me and the Audi to fight. I think we gained, what, 1 or 2 places? All right. Should be able to... Am I able to delete? A message from here? There we go. All right. Let me get the LFM site up, and we will get into the final race of the evening. What? There's absolutely no way I'm the only driver. If this is the case, I read that participation in Indy has not been very good, but is it just not even doing the race? Let me refresh the page real quick. It is saying I am the only driver that signed up for the split. Wow, is there any other race? No, besides another Imola. Wow. So safe to say Imola is not or sorry, Indy is not a race people are really a fan of. Wow. Well, let me see if there's a good pub to do. Otherwise, guess I'm gonna have to call the stream early. That's pretty crazy to me. Everything's gonna just be Monza, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that sucks. But yeah, it didn't even start the server. So I don't think I'll get penalized by LFM just with it being me being the only one. So sorry about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. And there weren't any pub lobbies that were starting soon that a decent ping and decent amount of players. Yeah, so Friday night I'm gonna try to stream some iRacing, as long as my plans don't change. Which let me pull that up real quick, and I can see if I can get the iRacing UI up. Let's see what is in store this week. I don't think I can do IMSA yet. I don't think my license class is that high enough yet, but I can tell you what we'll be able to do. Definitely doing some more GR86. Yeah, GR Cup. We got some MX5 Cup. We'll probably do Formula 1600. Plenty of stuff going on. So yeah, planning on doing that Friday night. And then I need to add it to the schedule. I just signed up for a Sunday night series on ACC that's at like 8 o'clock, I think, which is an okay time for me because they have short quali and then it's an hour race, so should be done by 9:30. So I'll be doing that, and then Monday, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing the GT4 Rookie League on Monday. It just tends to end real late for me. So I may do, if I decide not to do that, I may do some like Automobilista 2 pubs on Monday for a stream or something, just to try to get more content on that game. That game's so much fun, and you can find some awesome multiplayer lobbies, but they're kind of hit and miss. So we'll see how that goes. I may check the lobbies before starting a stream or something. But yeah, Wednesday night LFM is here to stay. That's not going to change. Next week, hopefully, with the Trak not being Indy, some more people may actually be doing them. Yeah, AMS is low population, but it seems like if a lobby starts to fill up, it'll really fill up. It seems like people kind of check, and there'll be a lot of like 2-player, 3-player, maybe 4-player lobbies. And if you get people to hop in those and they get up to like 6, 7, 8, 9, then more and more people join. And I mean, I've had races like Porsche Cup with like 16, 17 people, and it's super fun. And then there's kind of an LFM style site for AMS, but it hasn't been that populated, and the site itself is very low. It's not optimized very well. It runs really slow on my browser. So yeah, but AMS2 is super fun. It's a shame it's not more popular. I really just think it's their multiplayer system isn't that great. But yeah, so I may do some pubs or even just cruising around. It's got a good list of cars, good list of tracks. May just do some random car track combos and just cruise around because love being able to use the H pattern shifter and round wheel and everything. Or even could stream. I could try streaming some Assetto Corsa and maybe doing some of those cruise lobbies on the highways or doing some drifting. Maybe just a random Assetto Corsa stream. So, but yeah, unfortunately, I was the only one signed up for the next race on LFM, the 45-minute one. So I'm gonna call the night here. I guess I'll go to bed. Make sure to take advantage of it and go to bed early tonight. But yeah, appreciate everybody who tuned in. And like I said, I will probably be streaming some iRacing Friday night. Should be streaming some ACC Sunday night, and Saturday may stream some. Saturdays are kind of my free days, and if I feel like racing and streaming something, I will. And then October 14th, I believe, is when the Bucks 3 Simsa series starts, and I have to decide if I'm going to do race 1 or if I'm going to go to Petit Le Mans at Road Atlanta in person. Because they're on the same day, so I think it's a little too late to change the schedule now. Assuming, yeah, because the race is on a Saturday, so yeah, Petit Le Mans Road Atlanta is like an hour and 15 minutes away from me. Super easy drive down the highway. And the only reason I'm like considering doing, I've been to it probably like 4 or 5 times now. So it also depends. I gotta see if anyone else is gonna go. I got a couple friends that usually will go to some race stuff with me if they're available, but I don't know if they will be. And then I go to Daytona too every year pretty much. So I saw the Daytona race this year. And I've been to Road Atlanta a couple of times this year for Formula Drift and another like the MIDI and other things. So it's a cool track. But yeah, so we'll see. We shall see. I wish I could do both, but it's just right in the middle of the day, the Bucks 3 race. So, but yeah, so I'm going to call it there. Again, you have yourself a good night, sir, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.